Hi guys, we're back in a mini golf video. So let's do it. First, I'm gonna go under.
First of all, we don't know if there will be a vaccine in early 2021, let alone how many there may be. I don't think it will come down to you having a choice. It'll be determined. All right, and our next question. Is it possible, this is interesting, that a superbug can develop since we are all sanitizing our hands and surfaces so much? I love that people are thinking about superbugs because we have heard a lot about that, largely as it relates to the overuse or misuse of antibiotics and bacteria. In general, our immune systems are not that fragile that doing a lot of cleaning around the house or cleaning our hands that often will damage it. Remember, people who work in healthcare settings, cleaning their hands dozens and dozens of times a day before and after every patient encounter, and their immune systems remain intact. So their mind is in the right place. Antibiotic resistance and superbugs are a massive problem. Probably not in this setting, though. All right, very good to know. Yeah. Keep washing your hands as much as you like. Absolutely. Often. Dr. Jen, thank you as always, and you can submit questions to Dr. Jen on her Instagram at Dr. J. Ashton. Well, now to the executive stepping up in the middle of the pandemic to take an Atlantic City institution into the future. The first Black casino president now running the Borgata and the safety precautions transformed. Here's ABC's Deborah Roberts.
Once billed as America's playground, Atlantic City, New Jersey has always been one of the nation's favorite high-stakes hotspots. Guests from around the world come to be dazzled by its expensive hotels, iconic boardwalk, and vast casino landscape. But the pandemic has dealt a blow to casinos all across the country. Their success often piggybacking on family vacations, which have mostly halted. But no other gaming district has been hit with tougher COVID-19 restrictions than Atlantic City. Though New Jersey casinos got the green light to reopen in early July, one world remained closed.
I cannot stress enough, this is a building, this is a casino. We offer all the amenities that any other gaming establishment would offer.
During the height of the pandemic in mid-May, the Borgata welcomed Melanie Johnson, the first Black woman president of any Atlantic City hotel.
Being the first Black woman president, not like I'm coming in cold turkey, and this is my first professional job as a leader of the casino.
Johnson left Maryland to become the hotel's sole occupant until she was confident it was safe to reopen. The state only allowing 25% of staff and guests at any given time. She walked into her new role knowing she'd have to make tough decisions early on, furloughing some of her staff.
Having to furlough employees, that's extremely hard because it's outside of everybody's control. It's the worst thing you could possibly do.
The Borgata was the last hotel to reopen in Atlantic City, taking precautions to unveil the newest amenities in front of the house. Hand washing stations on the casino floor, polycarbonate dividers between social distancing between slot machines, and temperature check stations at every entrance, to name a few.
Every employee and every guest has to enter and have their temperature checked. So
even the swag bag has been transformed.
The Borgata swag bag, i.e. an amenity bag. We're providing these to our guests at the hotel, and it's always safety first.
The Borgata made a few monumental changes to its world-class dining experience too.
A lot of things have changed. It's just a whole new world. We all know that. We have to just make those changes.
No food or drinks on the casino floor, and only outdoor dining and drinking. So far, the new restrictions haven't stopped guests from taking a gamble on the adult playground.
My barometer is the Borgata. And the Borgata is the best casino in Atlantic City.
I'm spot player, so I like being social distancing. And this is our second home. It's our home away. We're so glad to be back.
I think it is the safest place to be right now during these trying times that we're having.
Johnson admits the new role does not come with challenges.
You can't just automatically think that you're going to walk into a new environment and you're going to be well received because of a title. I'm a firm believer in coming in, talking the talk, walking the walk, and earning respect. So I do feel like everyone is accepting me.
But she's decided to hedge her bets on the Borgata. The weekend, the casino boasted two big wins of $50,000 and $200,000.
Borgata always has an opportunity to win big because Borgata is people. It starts with the staff. It starts with the physical facility. It starts with how we treat our guests. That's a winning combination. Borgata will win big. And our thanks to Deb Roberts for that report. Up next here when we come back, turning your part-time passion into a full-time obsession. We make today's entrepreneur going for that big cash prize in our second act countdown. Plus, a helping hand expanding horizons for young people of color when it comes to sports. We're back in a moment.